Okay, so for this particular problem, we are solving for W. And in order to do this, remember that when you're solving an equation with the variable on both sides, you have to simplify each individual side first. Okay, so when we look at this side here, 2W plus 8, and then we have a subtract 2 right here that's in front of this parenthesis, negative 4W and a negative 4, equal to 2 times by W minus 1. Okay, so the very first thing you want to do is you want to distribute this negative 2. And you have to be careful here because there was a subtraction sign in front of this 2. It means that this 2 is a negative 2. So when we distribute a negative 2 to a negative 4W, we get a positive 8W. And then a negative 2 times by a negative 4 would be a positive 8. Okay, then we still have a 2W, we still have an 8. We now have a positive 8W, a positive 8, equal to, on the right side, we're going to distribute the 2 to both the W and the negative 1. Okay, so the key thing here is to remember that if there's a subtraction sign in front of a number or a term, that term is negative. Okay, now we're not done simplifying yet because on this left side, we have some like terms. Okay, we have a 2W and we have a positive 8W. So we can combine both those and make that 10W. And then we have two constants here. We have a positive 8 and we have another positive 8. So we can combine those two and we can write that as 16. Now at this point, we have an equation with the variable on both sides. This is our right side, this is our left side. So in order to solve this equation, we first need to get the two terms that have the same variable to be on the same side of the equation. So if we subtract 2W from the right side, that's going to eliminate this term from the right side. And if we subtract 2W from one side, we have to subtract 2W from the other side. And a 10W minus 2W is 8W plus 16 equal to, on the right side, there's a subtraction sign in front of this 2. So when I bring it down, it comes down as a negative 2. And then from there, I need to subtract 16 from both sides. So 8 times W equals negative 16. I'm sorry, I'm going to go ahead and write this up here because I'm running out of space. So 8 times W equals negative 16, and then you would divide by 8 on both sides. So W equals a negative 2. That would be your solution.